Who are you?
I'm Scott Horn. I'm Vice President of Marketing at Seagate Technology.
And we're getting ready for CES.
We absolutely are. It's going to be a great show.
So every year we check in with Seagate on what's going on storage and trends like that. I got a new Drobo box, which I'll talk about, full of Seagate drives.
We sell Seagate drives for Drobo.
Yep.
Great partner.
But what do you guys do? What team are you on?
So I'm responsible for marketing at Seagate, and we have a number of exciting new products coming out at CES. Big consumer focus on our branded business.
Yeah.
And we've got two products we're very excited about. First is we have our second generation of our wireless hard drive product. You can see right here it's called Wireless Plus, and it's got a completely redesigned software experience. It actually features 1 terabyte of storage compared to the 500 gig in the last generation. One of the nice things is it also lets you actually wirelessly send data, content, files, movies, music to the drive itself.
So this is great for people who have tablets. I've seen tablets on planes everywhere.
Exactly.
I mean, people love to travel and take their tablet, and they're watching video a lot. And so this is a great way to get a bunch of videos on your iPad or your Android tablet.
Absolutely. This product
Windows
is
8 now,
designed
right?
exactly for that, Rob. It works with tablets, Android tablets, iPads, works with all kinds of smartphones, Windows phones, works with Kindle Fires, works with iPhones, Android phones. And the idea is we wanted to give people, the big deal about it is that it doesn't require any external internet connection. It creates its own Wi-Fi network. So this product, Wireless Plus, it works up on a mountain, works in the desert, works on a boat, works on the beach, works anywhere. And you can take all your movies, all your music, all your documents with you everywhere.
And I have 3 kids, and they all have iPads.
Yeah,
that's the modern family now.
You're typical.
And that way I can store the movie once on a hard drive that's in the car or on the plane, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And all those kids can choose the movie they want to watch.
Exactly.
And you can all share the hard drive, right?
That's exactly right. In fact,
how many devices can share the hard drive?
It can actually work with up to 8 devices.
Okay.
So the thing about it is we've improved the product in a number of ways. First of all, it supports up to 8 different streams. So if you have 3 kids, they can watch 3 different movies, or they can watch the same movie. We also have 10-hour battery life on it, so it matches the battery life expectations of phones, smartphones, and tablets.
Yeah.
I mentioned the wireless streaming to the drive, and it's redesigned UI. Big thing also is we include an application for Samsung display TVs. So the 2011, 2012 smart TVs from Samsung, you can actually control right through the TV.
How close does the device have to be to get to the videos?
I believe it's about a 300-foot radius.
Oh, so you could leave it up in the luggage rack, up in a bus or a train or a plane?
Not that we'd advocate that, but
well,
absolutely.
Yeah, I guess, FCC or FAA still is saying turn off devices, but we all know that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I've been at Boeing in their Wi-Fi plane, and they say it's totally safe. But
I agree with them.
The rules continue, Changing rules is tough in our society.
So a big thing you'd see here, if you can zoom in, is the user interface is much simpler to use. We have an online help wizard that gets you started right away. So this is a big product.
How much does one of these things cost?
It's going to cost $199.
Okay.
So it actually is all these great new capabilities for the same price as the older version.
And it has 500 gig, you said?
This one has 1 terabyte.
1 terabyte.
So I'm giving double the storage for the same price.
Because, I bought all the cheapest iPads, the 16 giggers for the kids, because, they're $500 a piece.
Yep.
And okay, you can buy a Nexus 7 for $200, right? But that's also a 16 gig device.
That's right.
And you put a couple movies on that, and that eats up that space pretty easily.
That's a good way to think about it. I mean, we do find our customer base on the first generation has all configurations of iPad from 64 gig to 16.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, for the cost of going to 16 to 64, you can buy 1 terabyte of wireless drive. And again, it works for up to 8 people.
Yeah, I have some friends who have terabytes of music files, you know. And so you can put all the music on there, and now you have every music song that you've ever stolen on the internet.
Yeah. That's absolutely right. And the nice thing about it is, important thing to point out, is a lot of people want to enjoy their movies and music where there isn't an internet connection.
Yeah.
Or they don't want to pay data fees. With this product, you don't have to worry about that at all. You just take the Wireless Plus product with you, take your iPad, easy to set up.
No, it was just in Europe. I mean, we were on the train between London and Paris. There's no internet because you're underneath ground.
Perfect scenario.
And even if you could afford a roaming fee, the devices I was buying to get me on the internet were data capped.
Yep.
So if you tried to watch a Netflix
Exactly.
movie or something, you're screwed with there. And not to mention, you're not going to get a Netflix movie on a little, 3G network over in Europe. So
That's right.
anyway, so yeah.
So we've got this product. The other product I was going to mention is
So show me around the UI a little bit,
You
just
bet.
so people
so
see.
it's easy to scroll around. I can play a movie really quickly. All I got to do is click on it.
How do you get movies onto the device? That's one thing.
Very easy to do that. We have, so you can see your movie's playing beautifully. A couple other things I'll show you quick, and then
Because a lot of people don't know how to get a movie. If you're watching Apple TV or something, how do you get a movie onto this device?
Really easy. We've got a couple of ways you can do it.
Yeah.
The easiest way probably is USB 3.0.
Okay.
Fast connection. You can stream a lot of movies over, so you can get it to the initial connection to the PC. You can also, as I mentioned, just send movies to the device and write them over to the device as well. So either way, whichever works for you.
Very cool. And what is the device? Let's say I had a movie on my Mac. What does the device look like on this, so I could copy it over?
You get the same app. That's actually the beauty. We've done the work, the clients, so they work for all these devices, look consistent. I mentioned also I was going to show you.
It works on Windows 8 and Windows 7.
It works on Windows. It'll work on pretty much everything.
Okay.
So we're really excited about that. Quick thing I'm just going to show you here is we also have a lot of easy help to get you through setting this up. So if you want to go through, we can do a tour of the app. It's all built in, very easy to set up, and we have a little wizard with a lot of graphics that gets you going.
Yep.
So we think this first generation product's done really well. We think this one will do even better. So we're excited about that.
Does it do anything with AirPlay or with DLNA?
It does. It works with DLNA, and it does work with AirPlay as well.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
So can I push a video from that device over to my Apple TV?
Yep, you absolutely can.
Oh, that's crazy.
So it's pretty,
I have an Apple TV right there, so people don't realize that with this mobile wireless world that you need to be able to, you can walk into a room that has an Apple TV and just hit play that video up on the TV.
And that's really what it's about. It's like what we want to do is provide storage that lets people enjoy it on all the places they want to enjoy it. TVs, phones, tablets, PCs. So we're really excited about that.
While this device is sitting on my desk at home, I can get to all the files from my Mac or my PC, right?
You can.
So it's not just for an iPad or a phone or anything like that.
In fact, we found a lot of, even though we talk a lot about movies and music, a lot of the original customer base, a good portion, actually use it for documents.
Yep.
So
PowerPoint files,
PowerPoint,
Excel.
Word. And again, it's a great 1 terabyte storage product that connects to anything without wires.
Yeah. Awesome.
So we got that.
Awesome.
The other one I was going to mention, which is we have our next generation of home shared storage.
What does that mean?
So what it is essentially...
Is that like a Drobo?
Not exactly. It's different. So if you think about having a central place in your house for multiple PCs and clients to store things.
Yep.
And then the playback. So for example, if I want a box in my house that stores all my movies, play on my TV, enjoy them on a tablet, enjoy them on a phone, we have a product for that.
What's it called?
It's called Seagate Central, and we call it a shared storage product.
Is that the one that's using the Pogo Plug technology?
It's not using the Pogo Plug technology.
Okay. There was a
this
previous
one we
product.
designed it.
Okay.
And the nice thing about it is the experience, the user interface looks very much like this. In fact, one of the things you'll see with all of our products these days, the Backup Plus product we've talked about, Wireless Plus and Central, is they share a common user interface experience because we believe that it's easier for them if they have one to use the other. So the nice thing about Central is it also features the Samsung TV display app.
Yep.
And what it does is it's going to come in 2, 3, and 4 terabyte configurations. It's designed, I wish I had one with me, it's designed for putting in the living room cabinet. It's got a nice low profile, looks like something that belongs in your stereo or TV cabinet. And again, wired and wireless, you hook it up to your router, and you get to enjoy all your movies, all your music, anywhere in the house. And the nice thing is that we make it very easy to back up from multiple PCs to that product, which is the thing customers told us they most wanted to do.
Yep. Backup is getting worse and worse with all these different devices that need to sync, photos and videos and Excel spreadsheets and PowerPoint and
that's
on
our
and
focus.
on,
We've done, obviously we're big into the space and have been for a long time. And all the research we have shows that people want to back up. For some people, it's not quite approachable. So the big focus we've been having, you see this with the software experiences, the products we've been bringing out, making it really easy. We were a few months ago talking about Backup Plus. Easy setup, one-click backup. And if you're a more power user, we let you do more. You can actually control it. You can set up when you want to do it, what you want to do. But if you're not a power user, just a mainstream user, great. Just click the button. It'll back it up for you.
How many of these can you have in your house? Because some people like me have a lot more than 3 terabytes of data. I have a lot of video. That's why I got the Drobo with a bunch of Seagate drives inside it.
But you can actually add multiple ones in your house. So the current ones we're planning to sell for this next generation 2, 3, 4T. We're in the storage business, so we're happy to sell more space to people, and they're pretty affordable. We're going to have an under $200 product.
Can I hook up external drives that are, because I already have like 20 Seagate drives.
That's a great way. It's a great, great comment. That's the way you can do it. You can hook up external Seagate hard drives to it.
Very cool. And how much is that going to cost?
It's going to be, I believe, $199 and below for the configurations.
Very cool. So affordable.
Very.
The cost of storage keeps coming down. I don't know how you guys stay in business, but
well, we're really good at what we do. We have a lot of smart engineering, manufacturing folks.
Yeah.
And
it's pretty impressive. We were in the factory over in Wuxi, China, that makes 1.1 million hard drives, portable hard drives a week. It's pretty crazy what you guys do.
One thing I'll mention, since this is going to play CS Week, is we're about to announce we've shipped our 2 billionth drive.
Yeah.
So we've been at this, and we have a lot of knowledge in the business, a lot of scale as well.
Very cool. Well, thanks for what you guys do.
Thanks, Rob.
Where do we learn more about it? Seagate.com.
You can go to Seagate.com. That easy.
The website's right there. Great, thanks. And we're going to look forward to seeing you at CES, the Consumer Electronics Show. We'll have more stuff from CES over the next couple weeks.
Sounds great. Thanks, Rob.
Thanks.